Okay, so let's do the revision. How many koshas we have? You can turn on your mics and answer.
Sorry, what was the question?
How many types of koshas we have?
5.
5. Can you name them?
Yes, it's the
5
physical,
layers. Huh?
physical, the anamaya,
Yes, Annamaya. Then
the life force, the pranamaya,
Pranamaya. Then
manumaya, vijnanamaya,
Vijnanamaya. And
nandamaya.
Anandamaya. Okay, Annamaya is the physical body.
Yes,
Pranamaya. Pranamaya is the
life force.
5 pranas. Okay, which are those? The 5 prans? Please tell me.
Oh,
5 pran.
5 pranas.
Prana.
The first one is prana, and then apana, samana,
Saman.
udana, vayana,
And
Vayana, Vayana? I don't know.
yeah. Okay, so you understand the meaning of this bar?
Yes.
This bar that I've used. Do you understand the difference between A and E bar?
The one with the stripe above makes it a longer sound. So it will
Yes.
be ah. Yeah.
Yes, this is A, this is A. Okay, like this, this, and this. Here, this, and this. This is Sa, Sh, and Sh. Sa,
So,
Sh, Sh. Can you understand the difference? Sa, you say it after. Sa,
Sa,
Sh,
Sh. And this is Sh.
Sh.
Yeah. So this is Sa and Sha normal, like we speak in daily language. But this one is in Hindi, it's written in Devanagari like this. Sa, Sha, A, and A. Okay. Sa, Sha, and Sha. So when you say this sound, this, okay, you have to put your tongue, the tip of your tongue, you have to roll it back and you have to put it on the upper palate. Okay. Sure. Sure. You understand it?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So that is like you'll come across these words. So I think. Okay. Manoman. This is the mind. This is knowledge. Intelligence. And this Anandamay Kosh. Anandamay Kosh is the bliss. Yeah. Okay. That is. How many types of nadis do we have?
3.
How many nadis we have?
3.
2.
No.
2
We
and
have
then the balance 5.
72,000 nadis.
Oh, we have like 1,000.
Yes. And in some textbooks, it's also written that we have in crores, like millions. Okay. So we have like 72,000 nadis, out of which we study only 3. Okay. We study 3, and which are those?
Ida,
Ida,
Pingala,
Pingala,
Sushumna,
okay. And this is match the following. Which one is left? Which nadi is left? Left nadi.
Ida.
Ida,
Ida.
Ida,
Pingla is
right,
right. And Sushumna is center.
Balanced.
Okay. Center means balanced. When the two nostrils are balanced, that is Sushumna. Okay. 4. And neutral. Which one is hot? Which one is cold? And which one is neutral?
Ida is cold.
Yes.
Pingala is hot.
Hot and
And-
Sushumna is neutral. Yes.
Yeah.
So, as yogis, which nadi should be active as yogis?
neutral,
Hmm?
both,
For a yogi, which nadi is most prominent?
The Sushumna.
Sushumna. Yeah. Say it. Sushumna.
Oh,
Sushumna,
Oh,
Sushumna. Yes.
Sushumna,
Very good. Yes. So for a yogi, this is the most important nadi. Now, chakras. How many chakras did we study?
7,
7.
7. Can you name them?
the root chakra,
Did we study the names of chakras?
no,
no, I don't think we
No,
did.
not yet,
Okay, you don't have that in your course. Do you want me to cover it? Okay, I'll just tell you the names. Okay. So, starting from the bottom, okay, it's called Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, then Anahat. Probably you'll study this in other subject like philosophy, maybe you read Anahat and Vishuddhi. Then Akya. And Sahasrara. So this is Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Akya, and Sahasrara. I will just show you a picture of it. If you see the picture only, then it gets clear because I cannot draw some exact figure of this. I'll share a picture with you. Yes. Okay, so starting from the bottom, we have Mooladhara chakra here. Okay. Then Swadhisthana chakra. This is Mooladhara chakra. Then towards the back, this is Swadhisthana chakra. Then at your navel region, we have Manipura chakra. At your chest region, heart, it is Anahat chakra. Then at your throat, we have Vishuddhi chakra, throat. Okay. And then we have Agya chakra here and Sahasrara chakra here. Okay. Please don't just ignore this Bindu chakra for now. We study only 7 chakras. Okay. Yeah, clear?
Yep, thank you.
Okay. What is homeostasis?
State of steady internal conditions.
Yes. Steady internal conditions. You can understand this by in simple language that homeostasis is that our body tries to maintain body temperature and blood pressure. Maintain body temperature and blood pressure. Yeah. Okay. You know micro and okay. Now we have anatomical planes. Can you name them? Anatomical planes? Transverse.
Transverse, lateral, and frontal.
And frontal. So, now there are 3 bodies and they are cut. One is cut vertically, symmetrical. Okay. Other is cut horizontally. And this one is cut into anterior and posterior. Now match the following. Just wait, okay. Yeah. So can you match the following? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Yeah. So one is match the following. Which one is transverse? Please tell.
C. No.
So
B.
transverse. Transverse.
Transverse
B.
is B.
B.
Yes, transverse is B. When you cut horizontally, the plane that cuts the body horizontally is called transverse. This transverse, it divides into superior and inferior. Okay, yeah. So lateral, which one is lateral?
A.
C.
Yes,
A. Correct. I cannot see it.
This cuts into right and left. And this is frontal. This cuts into anterior and posterior. Front and back. Okay. Yeah, this is clear. Now, directional terms. If this is the body, we have already covered this is superior and towards the head is superior and away from the head it is called
Inferior.
inferior. Yes. Towards the middle, it's called medial. And away from the medium, it is called
lateral.
lateral. At the origin of the limb.
Proximal.
Yes, very good. This is called proximal. And this away from the this is called distal. So at the proximity, it's called proximal. At distance, it's called distal. Okay. And then we have one last lateral and anterior and posterior. Anterior is front, posterior is back. Okay? You get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell the functions of skeletal system? Yes, please. Functions of skeletal system.
Allows movement. Allows movement.
Allows movement. Next. If you do not have bones in your body, what will happen?
You have no shape.
No shape. So
Your body would be like a jellyfish. There'd be no structure.
What?
Would be like a jellyfish. There'd be no structure.
Yeah, yes. Like amoeba, jellyfish. No shape. Okay, 3. Where is
It
your
protects the
blood?
organ.
Protects and support the organs.
Anish. Okay, so where is your blood formed? Blood
The blood is
formation
also produced in the bones.
in the bones. Where in
Blood
the
cells,
bones?
yeah.
The bone marrow.
Bone marrow, very good. Only red blood cells? Okay, so here RBCs and WBCs, both are formed. Okay, so what else is, okay, so does it do anything to the heart and the lungs, your bones?
The bones protect your organs.
Protects your organs. And it protects your organs like the brain, the skull protects the brain, then lungs and heart, and it protects your bone marrow where blood can be manufactured. Okay, and it also stores calcium, potassium, and vitamin D. Yeah. Okay, I'll share with you a very beautiful photo which tells you the function of. Where is it? Yes. You see, it's given beautifully here. It protects internal organ like the brain. It stores and releases fat in the bone. In some bones at the tip, it stores fat. Then it produces blood cells. It stores minerals like calcium, potassium, facilitates movement, supports the body. Yeah. So you can always draw this diagram. Yes. Do you guys need this photo? How do you take it? Do you take screenshot?
I'm just writing it down real fast.
I took a
Okay.
screenshot. Me too.
Yeah, take
Got it.
the screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Should I stop sharing it?
I got it down.
Got it down.
Okay. Yeah. So
I got it. Thanks so much.
yesterday we studied digestive system. Yeah. So organs. Name the organs of digestive system.
The mouth.
Mouth. Yes.
Salivary glands.
Salivary glands.
Esophagus.
Esophagus.
Pharynx.
What?
Pharynx. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's in your mouth. Nope, that's in your mouth. I lied.
Liver.
The liver.
Stomach.
Liver and
Mouth,
pancreas.
esophagus,
Gallbladder.
gallbladder, what else?
Small intestine. Large
Stomach.
intestine.
The
A
stomach.
stomach.
Stomach, yes. And
The small intestine, the large intestine.
small intestines.
Right. Small intestine and large intestine.
Yes. Small intestine and large intestine. That's it. These are the main organs. Then we have accessory organs and glands. Okay, which are salivary gland, gallbladder, liver, pancreas, and accessory organs we have like teeth, tongue. Okay, so there are different processes. Okay, we just studied what a digestive system is. Like we take in food, then we chew it, then it goes through esophagus to your stomach, where it is, it receives. Yes, okay. I want to ask you one question. Is there any acid within your body? Acid in the body.
Yes, in the stomach.
Yes.
Yes. Which acid is it? Is
Gastric acid. Gastric
gastric
juice.
acid?
Gastric juice.
Does it have any chemical name?
No clue.
Okay. So in the stomach, a very essential acid is produced. Like you must have said, I feel acidic, I feel some burning sensation in my stomach or in my chest region. Yeah? You must have faced or you must have heard at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's because of that acid in the body which is produced in the stomach. We studied that in the stomach, there is esophagus, then we have stomach here. Okay. So in the stomach, there is a lining. Okay, lining of mucus. And this lining, it produces HCl acid.
Thank you, sir.
Hydrochloric acid. Okay, and it also produces gastric juices. Okay, this layer is of mucus layer. Yes. So This mucous layer produces HCl acid and gastric juices. These two elements, HCl and gastric juices, they break down the food. Okay, like the food was being broken, like a little bit of digestion was starting in the mouth through salivary amylase, through saliva. Okay, now second, it takes place in the stomach through HCl and gastric juices. Okay, and that's it. You understand this?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So we know that liver produces bile, which is stored in gallbladder. Then pancreas, it secretes pancreatic juice, teeth and tongue. Okay, so there are different processes that are there, and like I told you the meaning, but I haven't told you those terms. Okay, those terms are ingestion, okay. Okay, so when we take in the food, we keep it in our mouth. It's called ingestion. Okay, intake of food is called ingestion. Then there are several mechanical processes. Okay. Like chewing, churning, then it moves downwards through peristaltic movement, and then it goes to your stomach. There, digestion starts. It's called digestion. Then secretion. Secretion is through these glands. Okay, that's called secretion. This is not the main. There are these 5. This we can write in secretion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the main 5 processes of digestive system. These we can study as another books. Okay. So first is ingestion. You take in the food, then it breaks down in the stomach. Then after the food has been broken down into smaller pieces, what happens is absorption of nutrients. Okay. In the small intestine, all the nutrients are absorbed. So that's called absorption. Assimilation. Assimilation is the utilization of those minerals that we have absorbed from the food. Okay. After absorption, it's assimilation. Assimilation is the utilization of those absorbed nutrition. And after assimilation, it is called excretion. The defecation of stool is called excretion. Whatever waste product is there in the body, it is excreted. Okay. So these are the 5. You can write down these 5 processes, please. Okay. Okay, what are the organs of circulatory system?
Heart.
Can you please tell the organs of heart? Yes. And what else?
Blood vessels.
Vein.
Vessels. Yes, yes, yes. Very good.
Brain.
Brain? Vein. Okay, very good.
Vein. VEINS.
Yes, 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 yes.
Actually-
Vein. Oh, okay, so I'm sharing this photo with you. Heart. First, we need to understand what is heart. Okay. So, in heart, you see, this is the basic structure of heart. Okay, I think it looks very, very, very complex to you right now. Okay. You know, heart is actually a muscular organ. It is all composed only of muscles. Okay, and it acts like a pump. Like we have motors which take the water up on the terrace, and then we get that water in our taps in our houses. Okay, so here you see we have a systematic aorta, pulmonary vein, pulmonary aorta, left ventricle, inferior ventricle. All these are the vessels and the four chambers. Okay. Okay, so let me show a diagram here, which is a little less complex than this. Okay. Okay. So, can you tell me one thing? When we see this heart, Okay, this is not the exact shape of the heart. Exact shape you have seen while I shared that picture with you. This is a very simple diagram which will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so when we are seeing this diagram and I'm standing like this, okay, like this, I stand. So this heart, okay, which one is right and which one is left? Right and left. Should I write here? Okay, right will come here or here? Here, this is 1 and 2.
So 1 is right and 2 is left.
Okay, good. Very nice. So remember this, whenever we are studying any human diagram, it is always of the other person who is standing in front of us. Okay, suppose I'm standing like this and another person is standing in front of me. His right will be here, this side, and his left will be this side. So we are studying diagram of other person who is standing right in front of us. That will make your life very easy. So which one is more clear? This or this? I think this is more clear. Okay. Yes. So this is right. And this is left. Right. And this is left. Okay. So what happens? So what happens? Blood has come here from the body. Okay. It has come from all over the body to this super vena cava, superior vena cava. Okay, the blood has come to the heart. Okay, the blood has come here. It will go downwards. So when it goes downwards, okay, this blood is deoxygenated. Never use this term of pure, impure, because in the heart we are not studying about pure or impure. We are studying oxygenated and deoxygenated. Say here, the blood is deoxygenated. Okay, this is deoxygenated. This deoxygenated blood goes to pulmonary artery. Okay, this pulmonary, whenever you read this word pulmonary, okay, pulmonary means related to lungs. So this artery is going towards the lungs. To get oxygenated. So when here the blood is oxygenated, here it is deoxygenated. In the lungs, it gets oxygen and then it goes towards your heart. This is pulmonary vein. Okay, this pulmonary vein is the only vein that carries oxygen, oxygenated blood. Okay, okay. So there are some concepts of vein. Is my sound audible? Am I audible? There are some disturbances.
There's some background noise,
Okay,
but
wait.
we can hear you.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Okay, just 2-3 minutes more and it will be done. Okay. So, see, there is a general concept of arteries and veins. Arteries, what are, okay, you tell me what are arteries?
Arteries.
What are arteries? Is that the question? I don't know. Are they like veins?
It's like a tube
It's like a
where the
shoe.
blood flows. Where the blood flows.
Ooh, cool. Thanks, Joy. So she said the I can't speak English. Deoxygenated blood. It comes in through the superior vena cava, and
Vena
then
cava.
Okay.
it goes through
So,
the
arteries.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hear me now? I hope there are less disturbances now. Am I audible?
Yes. we can-
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yes. Okay, so we have arteries, we have veins, and we have capillaries. Okay, so what happens? Suppose here, this is artery, and this is a vein. So what will happen? It will spread into okay, like this, and then okay, do you understand? This is artery and this is vein. These are capillaries. You understand this? Yes. So arteries carry oxygenated blood, which is rich in oxygen, okay, which is required by our body to do any function. Okay, the fuel is carried by artery, this oxygen. And then when this oxygen is utilized in the organ, we have some organ here. Like behind these capillaries, we have some organ in which the oxygen has been taken and carbon dioxide has been given to these capillaries, and here this is deoxygenated. Now this blood here, it has carbon dioxide, it is rich in carbon dioxide. Here it was rich in oxygen. Here this oxygen has been utilized and carbon dioxide has been formed. Do you understand this concept of artery, capillaries and veins?
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, yes. So what is artery? An artery is a blood vessel that carries blood from the heart to the body. Okay, this is the definition of artery. If it is going from the heart to any body part, okay, it is called artery. Most of the arteries are carry oxygenated blood, but pulmonary artery here, this artery is the only artery that carries deoxygenated blood. You understand this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so this pulmonary, because it is going towards your lungs, and there in the lungs it will get oxygenated. Now this oxygenated blood, it goes to the heart again. Okay, lungs is not actually downwards, it is actually here. It is here around the heart. Okay, so yes, around the heart. You know, in the rib cage, it has lungs and also the heart. Yes. So this oxygenated blood, it goes to the heart, and through this vein, this pulmonary vein. Pulmonary means coming from or going to lungs. Anything related to lungs is pulmonary, and it is vein. Vein means it is coming from a body part to the heart. So pulmonary means lung, vein means coming to the heart. So this blood vessel coming from the lungs to the heart is called pulmonary vein. Okay, and this is the only vein that carries oxygenated blood. Otherwise, all the veins are carrying deoxygenated blood. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. So now this is left auricle. From here, the blood goes and it is pumped again, and then it goes to other body parts. Now, this is the biggest vessel. This is the biggest vessel. Okay. This here. It is, if you ask, if you're questioned which is the biggest vessel of from the heart, it is always aorta. Okay, it is carrying oxygenated blood. This is oxygenated blood. Okay, and it goes to all the body parts, all the other body parts. Okay, this is going towards all the body parts. Okay, do you understand it now?
Yes, ma'am.
It is a little complex, but once you understand it, you will never ever forget it. Okay, so I will explain it to you once more. So what happens? Our body has used all the blood, and so this here, the heart has received all the deoxygenated blood from the body. Okay, through superior vena cava. All the blood is coming here. It is exhausted. It is deoxygenated. Okay, carbon dioxide. It has carbon dioxide. Okay, so this blood is the oxygen here is already utilized, and it is coming downwards. Now this is left right auricle, and here we have a valve through which the blood is pumped downwards, and this from this here the blood will be pumped towards lungs through pulmonary artery. So this is the only artery that carries carbon dioxide, the only artery that carries carbon dioxide rich blood, deoxygenated blood. Then in lungs, it gets oxygenated because lungs is responsible for providing the oxygen, because we breathe in and breathe out through, and the air goes inside the lungs. So here the exchange takes place. This oxygenated blood, it goes to left auricle of the heart through pulmonary vein. This is the only vein which has oxygenated blood, and then again this blood is pumped downwards to left ventricle, and from here it goes to all the other body parts through aorta. Aorta is the biggest blood vessel of our body. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, if you have any query, you can ask.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay. So we have some disorders like if the heart is not functioning and all that. So we'll study that tomorrow. What happens if the heart is not functioning, or if there is any issue in the artery, like people get heart attack or they get some blockages in the heart. So we'll study that tomorrow. Okay, we were supposed to study one concept today about vitamin B. Why this vitamin B is so essential and why this is generally low in our body. You see, vitamin B, these days it has become very common that vitamin B is very less in body. It's not inappropriate. So why it is so important that we need to have good quantity of vitamin B? It is because it is responsible for breakdown of carbs and transporting nutrients. Throughout the body. And proper functioning of brain. So vitamin B is actually required throughout the body for breakdown of carbohydrates, for transporting nutrients throughout the body, and for proper functioning of the brain. It is very important. And if there is deficiency of vitamin B, sometimes what happens that you get some rashes in your mouth. Not ulcer. I'm not talking about ulcer. I'm talking about something like your lips will become very reddish. Your tongue will become reddish. Has it ever happened to you? And whenever you feel you eat food, it feels very spicy, even though everyone is eating it, but you feel it is very spicy. Has it ever happened to you?
No.
No? To no one?
No.
Okay, that
No.
not has happened, then okay, can I ask you one thing? If you are a vegetarian or you eat non-vegetarian food?
Yeah.
Eat it all.
For vegan.
You eat all.
For
You eat
vegan,
all.
then
Yeah.
eat well.
Anyone vegan here?
Yes.
Okay, since when?
But I
For how
do
long?
take for 4 years, but I do take a vitamin B supplement because I do have
Okay.
pernicious
Yeah.
anemia, so I don't absorb the vitamin B.
Yes. So like in India, we face this lot of problems, especially in vegetarians. Like even I used to have this problem that my lips used to get very reddish. Okay, and if I eat something, then I feel it is very spicy, even though if it is not. Okay, that was due to the lack of vitamin B. And if you don't want to take vitamin B supplements, you can take one we have one delicacy in India. It is called pan. Okay, so they have a leaf, and on that they put katha. It's a very pan. I'll share a picture with you. If you have ever visited India, you must have seen it. Have you ever seen something like this?
Yes.
Yes. Have you eaten this?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
No.
So
No,
no.
not yet.
Okay. It's very common in India. Earlier it was even more common, but now we
Okay.
see it very less often. So if you like it can be used as with tobacco. That is not healthy. But if you eat the sweet pan, it is actually healthy for your body because it is rich in vitamin B. In vegetarian food, there is very less ingredients which provide you with the vitamin B, and this is very rich in vitamin B. So if you want to replace your supplements, you can replace with this pan. It is eaten after your meals. It is eaten as your mouth fresheners. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I hope you understood everything in the lecture today. Yeah. And I am expecting that you will be having some issues in understanding this circulatory system. I don't think it is so easy. And if you have understood it, that means you are very intelligent. I'm very proud of you all. Okay, so we'll discuss it once more tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Okay, yes.
Thank you very
So,
much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
And happy
You
Holy
too.
Women's
Have a
Day.
great day. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye bye.